Have you ever wondered about the extraordinary qualities that older individuals who enjoy solitude possess? These remarkable traits reflect years of self-reflection, resilience, and an appreciation for life's simple joys. If you are someone who cherishes alone time, or if you're curious about the strengths that solitude can nurture, this is the perfect video for you. Today we'll explore 10 wonderful qualities of older individuals who cherish solitude. If this resonates with you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to share content that uplifts and inspires. 1. Profound self-awareness. One of the standout qualities of older individuals who enjoy their own company is profound self-awareness. After years of introspection, they have developed a deep understanding of their strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. This self-awareness often translates into a quiet confidence that radiates from within. Take Evelyn, a 71-year-old retired teacher who spends her mornings meditating and journaling. Through this daily practice, she has discovered hidden layers of her personality and has grown more attuned to her inner world. Evelyn doesn't seek external validation because she knows her worth. Her serene presence is something others admire. Self-awareness empowers people like Evelyn to navigate challenges with grace. They understand their triggers, know how to calm their minds, and stay grounded, even when life gets difficult. This inner clarity becomes their compass, guiding their decisions and fostering emotional stability. 2. Unwavering independence. Another impressive trait is their unwavering independence. Older individuals who enjoy solitude often display remarkable self-reliance. Over time, they have learned to solve their own problems and make decisions without constantly seeking advice from others. This independence makes them adaptable and resilient. Consider Walter, a 69-year-old widower who maintains his home, manages his finances, and even embarks on solo road trips. Walter's love for solitude doesn't make him isolated. In fact, it fuels his sense of adventure. He finds fulfillment in taking charge of his life, knowing he can handle anything that comes his way. This independence doesn't mean rejecting help from others, but rather cultivating the strength to stand alone when needed. It shows a balanced approach to life, one where solitude is a source of empowerment rather than loneliness. 3. Creative spirit. Solitude often becomes a sanctuary for creativity. Many older individuals who appreciate their alone time channel that quiet into creative pursuits like painting, writing, gardening, or crafting. Meet Sylvia, an 81-year-old artist whose home is adorned with her vibrant paintings. She began painting after retiring and found that the stillness of her afternoons was the perfect environment for her creativity to bloom. Her artwork reflects different emotions and moments from her life, making each piece uniquely meaningful. Creativity, for people like Sylvia, is more than a hobby. It's a form of self-expression that thrives in moments of quietude. When the noise of the outside world fades, inspiration finds room to grow. 4. Rich inner life. Older individuals who enjoy solitude tend to cultivate a rich inner life. They spend time reflecting on their experiences, contemplating life's mysteries, and engaging in deep philosophical thinking. This introspection helps them develop unique perspectives on the world. Take James, an 86-year-old retired librarian with an impressive collection of books spanning every genre imaginable. His love for literature has given him a wealth of knowledge and stories to share. Conversations with James are always enlightening because his thoughts are layered with wisdom and insight. This rich inner life makes older individuals fascinating to talk to. They have a way of weaving their personal reflections into conversations, turning even casual chats into meaningful discussions. Their inner world becomes a treasure trove of ideas, observations, and wisdom. 5. Emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is another hallmark of older individuals who value solitude. Life's ups and downs have taught them how to process their emotions independently, allowing them to face hardships with grace. Robert, a 76-year-old veteran, embodies this resilience. After losing his spouse, he found solace in nature, spending hours hiking through peaceful trails. Instead of shutting down or seeking distractions, Robert embraced solitude as a way to heal. His time alone helped him reconnect with himself and find strength in his memories. People like Robert remind us that emotional resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain, but learning how to move through it with dignity. Their ability to find peace within themselves shows the profound strength that solitude can cultivate. 6. Gratitude and contentment. Solitude often nurtures a profound sense of gratitude and contentment. Older individuals who enjoy their own company tend to find joy in life's simplest pleasures. Rather than chasing material success or external achievements, they have learned to savor the beauty of the present moment. Take Margaret, a 79-year-old former nurse who finds immense joy in her morning routine. Each day she walks through her garden, admiring the blooming flowers and listening to the birds. Margaret's ability to find peace in these small moments shows how mindfulness can lead to a deeper sense of happiness. For her, life's magic lies not in grand events but in the quiet, everyday experiences that often go unnoticed. This kind of gratitude is contagious. Spending time with someone like Margaret often makes others reflect on their own blessings. Her calm demeanor and appreciation for the present remind us that true contentment is often found when we slow down and live in the moment. 7. Empathy and compassion. Older individuals who cherish solitude often possess exceptional empathy and compassion. Their introspective nature allows them to reflect on their experiences, making them more understanding and considerate of others' feelings. Helen, an 84-year-old retired social worker, is known in her community for her quiet yet impactful kindness. Despite valuing her alone time, Helen volunteers at a local food pantry, listening patiently to those who come for support. Her ability to connect with people on an emotional level has made her a beacon of hope for many. Solitude has given Helen the space to reflect on life's hardships and joys, deepening her sense of empathy. Her presence alone brings comfort to those around her, proving that even quiet individuals can make a powerful difference through small but meaningful acts of compassion. 8. Strong sense of boundaries. One of the most empowering qualities of older individuals who enjoy solitude is their strong sense of personal boundaries. They have learned the importance of protecting their peace and prioritizing their mental and emotional well-being. Take Patricia, a 75-year-old retired professor who values her alone time. Patricia is unafraid to decline social invitations if she feels she needs time to recharge. When she does choose to spend time with loved ones, she does so with full presence and joy. Patricia's ability to honor her boundaries has not only improved her well-being, but also strengthened her relationships. She has taught her friends and family the importance of self-care and respecting personal needs. Setting healthy boundaries allows individuals to lead more balanced lives. It's not about shutting people out, it's about ensuring that one's energy is preserved for meaningful connections and self-renewal. 9. Heightened appreciation for relationships. Contrary to the stereotype that people who enjoy solitude are antisocial, older individuals who value alone time often have a deeper appreciation for meaningful relationships. They prioritize quality over quantity when it comes to friendships and connections. David, an 80-year-old music enthusiast, enjoys his quiet evenings spent playing his favorite records. However, when he meets with his close-knit group of friends, he is fully present and engaged. His friends often remark that their time together feels special because David brings authenticity and attentiveness to every interaction. By spending time alone to recharge, individuals like David are able to show up as their best selves in social settings. They understand that relationships flourish when nurtured with genuine care and attention, rather than forced interactions. 10. Lifelong curiosity and growth. Finally, older individuals who embrace solitude often possess a lifelong curiosity and a commitment to growth. Their alone time becomes a space for self-improvement, exploration, and learning. Take Richard, an 82-year-old retiree who decided to learn woodworking after his retirement. With no prior experience, he dedicated his afternoons to watching tutorials, practicing techniques, and creating his first handcrafted pieces. For Richard, solitude became an avenue for self-discovery and personal achievement. This commitment to growth is a reminder that life's journey of learning never truly ends. Whether it's taking up a new skill, reading thought-provoking books, or reflecting on personal beliefs, older individuals who value solitude continue to expand their horizons, proving that there's always room to grow, no matter one's age. As we continue exploring the incredible qualities of older individuals who cherish solitude, let's delve deeper into how their reflective nature shapes their emotional strength, creativity, and overall well-being. Each of these traits offers a powerful lesson in self-discovery and resilience, reinforcing self-awareness and acceptance. Older individuals who embrace solitude often possess an even stronger sense of self-awareness as time passes. Solitude becomes a practice where they continually rediscover who they are. With this self-awareness comes self-acceptance. They have made peace with their imperfections and celebrated their strengths. For example, Harriet, a 77-year-old former journalist, reflects daily on her past experiences and how they shaped her. She often says that solitude has been her greatest teacher, helping her let go of regrets and celebrate personal milestones. This practice of reflection enables her to live authentically, unburdened by societal pressures or the need for validation. Through this acceptance, they embody a quiet confidence that allows them to pursue their passions, forgive their past mistakes, and remain true to themselves. Deepening independence through solitude. While independence is often seen as self-sufficiency, for these individuals, it also represents emotional autonomy. They have honed the ability to find comfort within themselves without relying on external validation to define their happiness. Elliot, an 81-year-old former engineer, exemplifies this beautifully. After his retirement, Elliot built a small cabin where he spends time woodworking and writing poetry. His projects are driven by his own sense of fulfillment rather than the desire to impress others. Solitude has helped him develop a profound sense of inner contentment. His story highlights how solitude empowers older adults to live intentionally and pursue what brings them peace, even if it means stepping away from societal norms. Creative exploration and personal legacy. Solitude provides fertile ground for creativity, and older individuals often view their creative pursuits as a legacy they leave behind. Whether it's through painting, storytelling, or crafting, they understand that their creations are reflections of their inner world. Margaret, an 83-year-old painter, often says her quiet afternoons spent with a brush and canvas are like therapy sessions. Every stroke of paint tells a story of joy, hardship, and personal triumph. Her vibrant pieces are not just artworks but symbols of resilience and self-expression. Many individuals like Margaret find that solitude removes external distractions and fosters innovation. Their creative works often become treasured memories for family and friends, offering a glimpse into the artist's heart. The strength found in stillness. Older individuals who value alone time also develop remarkable patience and emotional regulation. In their solitude, they've learned to sit with discomfort, navigate emotional waves, and emerge stronger. Take Gregory, a 78-year-old former doctor who experienced significant life changes after retiring. Instead of viewing his quiet moments as empty, he saw them as an opportunity to process his emotions. Whether through meditation, long walks, or quiet reflection, Gregory embraced stillness as a way to maintain his emotional equilibrium. The strength they derive from stillness becomes a vital resource during difficult times. Their ability to remain calm amidst challenges is a testament to their emotional maturity and resilience. Savoring the present moment. Mindfulness is another powerful outcome of solitude. Older individuals who embrace alone time often practice mindfulness naturally, taking time to appreciate life's small but beautiful moments. Louise, an 80-year-old retired librarian, enjoys sipping her morning tea while watching the sunrise from her porch. For her, this daily ritual is a sacred time where she feels connected to the world around her. The warmth of the sun, the sounds of nature, and the simple pleasure of her tea create a moment of peace that sets the tone for her day. This appreciation for the present is a reminder that life's richness lies in the moments we often overlook. Mindful solitude helps individuals like Louise find contentment in simplicity, the gift of self-renewal. Through solitude, older individuals cultivate the ability to recharge their mental and emotional energy. They recognize that solitude is not a withdrawal from life, but a necessary act of self-renewal. Andrew, a 79-year-old former teacher, explains how his evening routine of reading in silence helps him reset after a busy day. This quiet time allows him to reflect, recharge, and feel rejuvenated for the next day's interactions with family and friends. By prioritizing solitude, individuals like Andrew demonstrate that taking time to replenish one's energy is essential to living a balanced and fulfilling life. Encouraging self-discovery in others. One of the most inspiring aspects of these individuals is their ability to encourage others to embrace their own journeys of self-discovery. Their calm presence and wisdom often inspire friends and family to seek their own moments of introspection. Take Claire, an 85-year-old former librarian who mentors young adults at her community center. She encourages them to keep journals and find time for quiet reflection, sharing how solitude has enriched her life. Her guidance helps others recognize that solitude isn't something to fear, it's a pathway to self-understanding and growth. As we reach the final part of our exploration of 10 wonderful qualities of older individuals who cherish solitude, let's reflect on the invaluable lessons they impart and the profound ways in which their relationship with solitude enriches their lives and inspires those around them. The balance between solitude and connection. While they treasure their alone time, older individuals who embrace solitude often have a heightened appreciation for meaningful social connections. Their solitude allows them to recharge, which makes their time with loved ones even more special. Benjamin, an 82-year-old retired musician, cherishes his quiet evenings spent composing melodies on his piano. However, he also looks forward to his weekly family dinners, where he engages wholeheartedly with his children and grandchildren. His family often comments on how attentive and present he is during their time together. By creating a balance between solitude and social interaction, individuals like Benjamin show us that enjoying alone time doesn't mean isolating oneself, it means replenishing one's energy, so that relationships can be more intentional and fulfilling. Wisdom shared through storytelling. Many older adults who value solitude have collected a lifetime of stories, insights, and lessons. When they choose to share these reflections, their wisdom becomes a gift to those around them. For example, Dorothy, an 87-year-old former history professor, uses her quiet afternoons to write memoirs filled with life lessons. Her grandchildren love sitting with her as she reads excerpts from her work, soaking in her stories about resilience, love, and self-discovery. Dorothy's quiet time fuels her ability to document her experiences and share her legacy. This storytelling reminds us that solitude can be a time for crafting memories that resonate with future generations, offering them guidance and inspiration. Self-care and inner peace. Older individuals who appreciate solitude understand that self-care is an essential part of living a balanced life. Their alone time is often spent nurturing their physical, mental, and emotional health. Lucille, a 78-year-old former nurse, has a daily self-care routine that includes yoga, herbal tea, and time spent reading by her window. She prioritizes these quiet moments as acts of love toward herself. Lucille often shares that her routine helps her stay centered and keeps her mind sharp. Their commitment to self-care serves as a reminder that taking care of oneself isn't selfish, it's necessary for maintaining well-being and resilience. The power of reflection and forgiveness. Solitude provides older individuals with the space to reflect on their past, make peace with their experiences, and practice forgiveness. This reflective practice fosters emotional healing and growth. Take Charles, an 84-year-old former lawyer, who spent years holding on to regrets from his professional life. During his quiet walks in the park, he began to reflect on the lessons those experiences taught him. Over time, he learned to forgive himself and others, finding a renewed sense of peace and closure. By embracing reflection, older individuals like Charles demonstrate the profound healing power of forgiveness and self-compassion. An unshakable sense of purpose. Even in their later years, many older individuals who value solitude maintain a strong sense of purpose. Their alone time becomes an opportunity to engage in meaningful activities, pursue new goals, and give back to their communities. Ruth, an 81-year-old retired teacher, volunteers at a local literacy program, mentoring young adults who struggle with reading. She prepares lesson plans during her quiet mornings and finds immense joy in seeing her students' progress. Ruth's dedication shows that solitude can fuel a sense of purpose that benefits not only oneself but also others. Their stories remind us that purpose is not defined by age or status. It is cultivated through passion, dedication, and a commitment to making a positive impact. The joy of lifelong learning. Older individuals who embrace solitude often pursue lifelong learning with enthusiasm. They see alone time as an opportunity to expand their knowledge and engage in intellectual growth. Frank, an 80-year-old retired architect, enrolled in online courses about environmental design. He spends his afternoons watching lectures and taking notes, excited to explore new ideas. Frank's thirst for knowledge illustrates how solitude can ignite curiosity and foster continuous growth. Their commitment to lifelong learning serves as a reminder that it's never too late to pursue new interests and broaden our horizons. Legacy of quiet strength. Finally, the lives of older individuals who cherish solitude often leave behind a legacy of quiet strength and inspiration. Their ability to find peace within themselves becomes a beacon of resilience and hope for others. For instance, Eleanor, an 89-year-old retired poet, published a collection of poems inspired by her moments of solitude. Her poems reflect themes of perseverance, gratitude, and love. Her readers, both young and old, find solace in her words, drawn to the quiet strength that resonates from each verse. Eleanor's story is a reminder that the legacies we leave are not only shaped by our accomplishments, but also by the quiet moments that define our character. In this final part of our journey through the 10 wonderful qualities of older individuals who cherish solitude, we've celebrated their wisdom, resilience, and capacity for self-discovery. Their lives remind us that solitude is not about isolation, it's about nurturing inner peace and creating a meaningful life. If you found this exploration inspiring, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences with solitude or the remarkable people in your life who embody these qualities. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who might benefit from these stories. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos filled with inspiration and positivity.